Bonjour, this is the audio file for week 18, semaine 18, and this lesson is about the superlative form in French. I will quickly show you here how to translate sentences like she is the most beautiful woman on earth and I am the laziest man she's ever met. So we'll focus on expressions such as the most beautiful woman or the laziest man or the shortest person, the ugliest, the worst problem, etc. So remember, this is just a very short version of a more complete lesson that you can obtain for free at FrenchtasticPeople.com, or if your computer can't read the PDF files on this website, you can obtain the Word version of my lessons also at a second website mentioned on the screen. Okay, so one quick way to form the superlative in French is to add a definite article, and we've already covered the definite articles in French. So le, la, or les, or l'apostrophe, it depends. So it will be to add the definite article, le, la, or les, plus the word plus or moins, plus the adjective. So that will be equal to the most or the least plus an adjective. So let me quickly give you an example to make it clear. If I want to say this car is the most expensive, this car is the most expensive, and you would like to express the most expensive, which is the superlative. In French, you will say cette voiture est la plus chère. Cette voiture est la plus chère. La plus chère, the most expensive, is the superlative form here. Alright? Let me say the opposite now, that this car is the least expensive. It will be cette voiture est la moins chère. So, la moins chère, the least expensive, will be here also the superlative form. So that will lead us to our formula, which will be object or noun or subject plus the verb to be, usually to be, and the definite article, le, la, or les, or l'apostrophe, plus plus or moins, plus the adjective that you like to use. Like we said, the most expensive, the most intelligent, so expensive, intelligent, blah blah. Okay, so I would like to mention also that the superlative form in French can be expressed in two ways, and that was only one way here. And I have explained in detail the second way in my lesson that you can obtain for free, download for free. But let me quickly tackle this subject here. The second way. Let's take this sentence in English, for example. The saddest story of all time. The saddest story of all time can be translated into French by la plus triste histoire. So the saddest story will be la plus triste histoire. Again, you can see the formula, definite article plus 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 adjective, triste, and the noun, which is story, histoire. So la plus triste histoire. We can also say l'histoire la plus triste, which equals to la plus triste histoire. So two ways to say the same thing. L'histoire la plus triste will literally mean in English the story the saddest, which means you place the noun and then the superlative form. Let's take another example for you. The nicest car. Based on the formula that I just gave you, you can say la plus belle voiture. La plus belle voiture. Right? That was the formula that I gave you in the beginning. But the other way of expressing the superlative form, based on the same example here, you could say la voiture la plus belle, which means you place the noun voiture at the beginning of the sentence, right? La voiture, and then you place the superlative form after, la plus belle, So la voiture la plus belle. So if you wish to say this is the nicest car, you can say c'est la plus belle voiture or c'est la voiture la plus belle. All right? There are exceptions, of course. For example, you won't say the goodest, right? In English, you cannot say this is the goodest cake I've ever eaten. All right, good will be an exception. You will say this is the best cake I've ever eaten. Same way for bad, you won't say this is the baddest person I ever known. You say this is the worst person, right? In French, also, good, bon, et mauvais are exceptions, and I have mentioned that in my tutorial. Let me see how. Okay, I still have about 4 minutes. So, if you want to say this is the best cake I've ever eaten, it will be c'est le meilleur gâteau. C'est le meilleur gâteau. So, instead of saying c'est le plus bon, because bon is the adjective here, instead of saying c'est le plus bon, you will say c'est le meilleur. So meilleur replaces plus bon, okay? For mauvais, which is bad in English, mauvais. Mauvais can take both the regular and the irregular form in the superlative form, which means you can say le plus mauvais or la plus mauvaise or les plus mauvais, which is correct. Or you can say le pire, la pire, or les pires. All right? Okay. So again, mauvais will take both forms. Le plus mauvais or la plus mauvais, or le pire or la pire or la pire. Okay. Anyway, all this is explained in details in my written lesson that you can obtain for free. All right, at FrenchAcidPeople.com or at the second website. I hope you do your homework. Yeah, because I have lots of homework exercises for you on the website, and you can always submit them for review, and I will be more than happy to help you with them. I will see you another time. I'm thinking about opening a new section, which will involve more vocabulary and more conversations, dialogues. Lately, I was quite busy. It's in my personal stuff, so I'm very sorry if but I haven't let you down. I'm still here, and eventually you and I will be able to speak French in the end. All right, thank you very much, and bye. À bientôt. Au revoir.